Hello there. Quick intro, right? We're gonna make. Actually, what did we say last time? I forgot. It was either a quick intro or a long outro. The way, because it was back day, didn't record anything. Forgot my tripod, and there was no really way for me to like set up the camera really good. So today we have legs, just squats. Second week, so it's all threes. Along with arms for the rest of the remaining, so should be pretty good, should be pretty fun. Yep, see you then. Hello there, General Kenobi. Yes, I watch Star Wars. How could you tell? Jesus. So that was back, or that was back. Felt like back. No, I'm just kidding. That was arms. Arms with a bit of legs. So the way that the way I always put these videos is like towards the end I put like the actual lift. But we're gonna do this in the way that I actually got to working out. I also forgot to bring my dextrose these days, which sucks. But I think what I want to do now is, there's food at home, so then yeah, there's no point in me cooking. I'm gonna just eat an immense amount of food today, kind of like a refeed. And by kinda, I mean an actual refeed. I also gotta go buy I gotta go and buy my mom something at the at a Target actually, cause well no, she wants Cajun. I'm assuming that she wants me to go to I'm gonna go to the shop right on the way home and just buy her some Cajun seasoning, and then I might buy something on the way back. I do want to go to Target. It's like Target Cape. I mean, they have sometimes seasoning there, but it's I'm pretty sure it's out the way. So yeah, I'm not gonna go. But I do want to buy like these days. I like to buy food, not necessarily like, well, Monday through Saturday I prefer to buy home. But on refeeds, you kind of want to get something extra. But that's a side tangent, which we're gonna keep this short. Workout was pretty good. I was telling myself how whenever I do arms, it's kind of stale. But I mean, there's really nothing else I can do for them in a way that, but like, there's not so many exercises I can do for them, right? Curls, a variety of ways, is really like the only way that they can grow, in my opinion, right? Doing certain compound movements is also a good alternative. But it felt pretty good. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I was happy with the results today. Like, doing that machine curl is really good. Doing them double overhand, right, or underhand, or reverse grip lat pull down is also really good. But for that one, you want to kind of like, you know, like there's like a niche to it. Like, you don't want to just pull with your lats, you want to like pull with your buys, if that makes sense. Like, in other words, whenever you're doing a regular lat pull down and you ever feel like your biceps are like getting a pump for some reason, you want to do that on purpose. Which, funny enough, when you try to do it on purpose, you can't. But when you don't do it on purpose, it's weird. So that's my dilemma. But those are pretty good. And then for triceps, like I said, triceps are pretty standard. The only reason I do that dip machine compared to any other dip machine, because it's really, that machine, I can actually like feel my triceps and not my chest. Though I did kind of cut it short because I started feeling my chest taking over, because my, like, when you're pushing down and your triceps get super fatigued, then your chest kind of takes over. I kind of stopped at that, and then instead, I still wanted to do pressing, but I don't want to do that machine because I knew I was going to use more of my chest. I went over to the skull crushers, and skull crushers are like a one and done thing for me, right? I either start with them or I'll do them in between, but I won't really end with them. And so if I start with them, I'll go super heavy. If I don't, I'll go something like super, like for example today, where I wanted to keep doing some pressing movement with my shoulders. Therefore, I just kind of did one set of those. Then from there, I just finished it off with some stretchings, with some, overhead pressing. That's really good. I always love that machine. And then since today we had to squat, it was second week, so it was a bunch of sets of threes, specifically 3 sets of 3 at 85, at 80, 85, and 90, which, you know, fucking felt heavy as shit. But nothing too, I wasn't nervous. Like, they were supposed to be heavy, right? One of them was like fucking 90%, so They were pretty like, they were pretty, you know, oof, oof. Of course, nothing crazy since I didn't ask for a spot. So I'm also weighing in like at 185 still with all this shit together. So take that into account. Yeah, we feel good. By the way, I've tested it time and time again now. The sweet number for me is 100 carbs. Like today, I woke up and did cardio. We're getting pretty lean, by the way. It's starting to like show, if that makes sense. Though I didn't weigh myself. I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow. New Year's. Tomorrow and see where we at. If we're still like around like, if we're not at 177 or 178, then I might need to cut a bit more. But if we're like sort of on that number, then we'll be fine. I just need to do what I'm doing. But like I said, I gotta wake up with tomorrow's mentality. That being said though, the squats were pretty good. I'm feeling my legs, dude. Like, it's just good. I like it. I love it. Usually I never feel my legs. I always either feel my back or my arms. And then now I'm actually feeling I'm feeling my lower body. Like my lower body's getting like really tight, really tense. Which, you know, in itself is really bad. But when you don't feel that body part for a super long time, any sort of sensation there, obviously we would want it to be positive, but negative still means that at least something is being worked. So for me, that's a huge positive. I think it was the second set as I was going up on my second rep. Like my legs, my quads just completely got like lit. They were like, aha, so that was pretty cool. Which is pretty funny. Today I did arms and legs, and tomorrow we're doing chest and legs. But today's squat, it should not affect tomorrow's leg day, and today's arm day shouldn't affect tomorrow's chest day either. Why, you may ask? Actually, I'm not at the surface anymore. Not shit. Well, we'll have to see tomorrow. New Year. I don't know, bro. Like, the New Year for me, it's... I'm weird. I just don't celebrate holidays in general. So to me, you know, it's just a regular day, bro. But, you know, it's... I kind of hate it just because of, like, that mentality people have where it's like, oh, I can't wait. New Year, new me. I can't wait to... Like, if you want to change, you shouldn't have to wait until a certain period to change. Like, I want to be a better person, so start doing it. As soon as you said that word, start being a better person right there and then. Don't be like, I'll try to be a better person next year. It's like, motherfucker, you said that shit last year. Like, it's that one image where it's like 2016 is gonna be my year, crossed out, 2017 crossed out, 2018 and it keeps going until 2024 will be my year. It's like, bro, it's like, get real, man. Damn, bro. Like, I try not to copy him too much, but it's just like, just flies off the tongue, bro. Man, fuck y'all. Whatever, I don't care, honestly. I act like I obviously I do care, right? Like, let's be honest, I obviously do care. But I mean, listen, bro, like, in my humble opinion, hopefully the camera, like, not picked it up, but like, picked up the audio. In my humble opinion, even though Sam started this year recording and uploading, and I started recording and uploading like towards May, I didn't know who he was until I started doing this format. And by then it was already like, I think it was like during May or June where I started doing his format, but I didn't know who he was at the time. So I just like, once May or June, like whenever you guys go to those months for my videos, I start kind of doing these like long videos styled out, kind of like Sam Solik format, right? But I didn't know who he was at that time. I just like did him like that. And then I didn't get told that I was copying him up until recently. So it's like, bruh. So it's really like he was like, I was one of the very first people who actually knew him. So I was like, you could say that, oh, I was adopting it subconsciously or whatever. I do care. I just say I don't care, so that I don't know. Everybody says that. Yeah, I don't really care about it anymore, bro. They're like, they have her follow on every account. They're liking all this shit, commenting all this shit. She posts a story, they're viewing it. They're like, who's she with? Who's she at? I'm gonna fuck this, by the way. But nah, let's hopefully you guys all went to the gym, by the way. Whenever you're seeing this, I know a few of my buddies actually did go to the gym. I saw him, and I saw two of them at the gym. I know one of them was working, but he's gonna work out later. And the other one like walked in, so hopefully you guys all went to the gym, didn't slack off. And hopefully tomorrow you guys also don't slack off and go to the gym. But with that being said, Happy New Year's and to 2024. I think today, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm not doing shit. Like I said, I don't believe in holidays, I don't believe in this stuff, but I'm not a party pooper either. So I think we're just not gonna, it's just gonna be me and my mom, my brother, and my dad. I believe maybe he's gonna go out, like with the family, like visit his family. We usually go, but over the years it kind of just like dwindled. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. We'll watch a movie, eat some good food, like I said, and hopefully have a good time. But the leader red light, it never shows up. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys very much for making this possible, right? You guys are watching me, even though I'm not like big blowing up in anything. It's a steady climb, you know what I'm saying? If I was steadily gaining weight, now I'm steadily losing weight, I think my progress would be the same. It will translate, right? Just like Rich Piana said, the more you put in, the more you get out. So let's get fucking to it. Today and tomorrow should be no different. I'm gonna be training hard as shit, just like I've been training. I'm on my programs, just like I've been recently. Right? Just because it's a new year, it doesn't mean you gotta, you know, switch for the positive. How about that? You know? And I find it pretty funny how I find it like poetic, spiritual, awesome that the year ends on a Sunday and starts on a Monday. I mean, I find that pretty, like, that's pretty cool. Also, I'm ending the year with arms and squats, and I'm starting my year, right, we'll say, with legs and bench. So, I mean, I'm leaving it on a good note, and I'm entering it in a good note, in my opinion, right?